Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Robert C. Brown Gymnasium.
Hello and welcome back. My name is Colton Rimple. Today we have the 5th place game in the 31st annual Trojan Classic. The designated visitors starting off with their lineup. Number 0, the sophomore Peyton Ryan. For the Tigers, the senior, number 2, Jace Weller. For the Broncos, the sophomore, number 2, Elliot Hochstetler. And then the senior, number 5, Colton Tadman for Clay Center. Back to Remington, the senior, number 4, Isaac Jury. The Tigers, the senior, 14, Owen Craig. The Broncos, number 15, senior, Kendall Reimer. The Tigers, number 14, senior Owen Craig. I believe I skipped number 10, Weston Hammond. For the Broncos, the senior, number 32, Cole Clausen. And rounding it out for the Tigers, number 12, 25, Anthony Davies. Thank you all for tuning in. The Remington Broncos made their way here through a loss to the Trojans in the first round. Then beat Eureka yesterday and will now face off against Clay Center, who lost in the first round to Holcomb, then beat Riley County yesterday. Both teams will face off, hoping Tigers, Clay Center Tigers coming in as the 5 seed, the Remington Broncos coming in as the 3 seed. Both teams looking to get a win here. Remington coming into the tournament, or at least the seeding of the tournament, 6-0. The Tigers coming into the tournament 5-1. Lining up for the tip is number 2, Jace Weller for the Tigers, and number 2, Elliot Hochstetler for the Tigers, or for the Broncos, excuse me. Tigers are able to win the tip. Get it moving around here. There goes Craig down the baseline. Doesn't get anything from it. Clausen isn't able to get anything from it. Hammond all the way up to Tatman. To Craig. Craig looking to go up with it. Doesn't get anything from it. Tipped out. Ryan gets it. And they're going to call, I believe, a travel or a foul. Excuse me. Foul is called. Number 14, Owen Craig, his first, team's first. Quick start to both of to this game tonight. Get it into Hochstetler. Guarded by Weller. Give it over to Ryan. Ryan looking for something here. Ryan looks to Clausen. Clausen can't get open. Clausen gets it now. Clausen stopped in the short corner. Ball's tipped out by Hammond. It'll remain tight Bronco ball. Jury's gonna look to pass it in. Gets it over to Hochstetler. Hochstetler looking for something here. Gets it over to Ryan. Ryan dribbles around the perimeter. Gets it to Jury. Jury floats it up. Doesn't fall. Jury trying to get the board. Ends up in Hammond's hand for the Tigers. Tigers will push it up quickly. Over to Tatman. Tatman drives baseline. Out to Weller for 3. Off the front of the rim. Boarded by Davies. Davies can't get the putback, but gets the board again. They get it rolled around. Foul is called. 3 is after the whistle there. Foul was called on number 0, Peyton Ryan of the Broncos. His first, team's first. Craig will look to throw it in. Gets it into Weller. Weller has the baseline. Can't find anything from it, though. Ball's tipped out by Reimer for the Broncos. Craig will pass it in again. Foul is called on the Broncos. I believe on number 2, yes. Number 2, Elliot Hochstetler. His first, team second.
His first personal, team foul number 2.
Craig's getting pretty used to this spot on the baseline, looking to pass it in. Gets it into Hammond. He gets it into the paint with Weller. Davies knocks down the shot. 18-footer. Hochstetler brings it up. Gives it to Reimer. Reimer looking for something. Doesn't find anything. Gets it up to Ryan. Ryan, Hochstetler's wide open on the cut. Easy layup there for Hochstetler. Jury putting some pressure on Craig here. Weller gets it. Back to Craig. Craig over to Weller. Hammond has it on top of the key. Over to Tadman. Craig. Craig. Ball's fumbled, but they're able to get it back out. Working it around here. Inside to Davies. Out to Hammond. Hammond drives. Gets it inside. Blocked by Ryan. And foul is called on number 25, Davies. That'll be his first, team's second.
Also number 25, Anthony Davis, his first. Davies, his first personal. Team foul number 2.
Broncos will have it underneath the far basket. Tigers in a full court press here. Try and get it into Clausen. Does. Ryan gets it back to take it up and guarded by Tadman. Ryan gives it to Reimer. Reimer looking for something. Guarded tightly by Davies. Gets it into Hochstetler. Hochstetler goes up, can't get it to fall. Throws it way up. Reimer comes down pretty hard there. He's able to intercept it, though, and it ends up in Ryan's hands. Broncos get the ball back. Inside to Reimer. Reimer looks around, gets it up to Ryan. Ryan looking for something. Don't want a 5-second call here. Hochstetler gets it. Clausen gets it. Clausen on the baseline in the corner. It'll be the Tigers' ball. Weller will pass it in here for the Tigers. Score's tied at 2, 4:15 remaining. Weller gets it into Davies on the far side. He hands it off to Tadman, who hands it off to Craig. Over to Hammond. Hammond gives it to Weller. Weller looking for something, pulls it up, doesn't shoot. Craig gets it. He shoots it from the 3-throw line, bounces around the rim and out. Hammond gets the board, puts up a shot, gets the board again, misses again. Craig gets the board this time and goes up and gets the foul on the call. Remington's coach isn't too happy about that call. Foul's a number 2, Hochstetler, his second. Team's third.
At the line, Owen Craig.
Craig will shoot 2. Knocks down the first. Checking in for the Tigers. Number 4, Isaac Berggren. And number 23, Cole Platson.
4, Isaac Berggren, and 23, Cole Platson.
In for the Broncos, number 35, Puris Graff. and 33, who is not on the roster. Try and figure out who that is. They push it up. Ends up back in Broncos' hand. Ryan gets it. Passes it straight to Owen Craig. Weller misses the layup. Jury ends up with it. Pushes it up to 33. Ryan has it. Jury has it. Over to Ryan. Inside. Jury, deep three. Off the front of the rim and off the glass. 33 gets the board. Foul is called. That was a number 25, Anthony Davies. His second, team second. And for the Tigers, number 3, Brett Hoffman. And 34, Sonny Morganson. Over the top to Clausen. Jury puts up the shot, doesn't fall. Boarded, but thrown out of bounds. Pressure. Tigers will have it here. Moving the ball around here. Berggren has it. Craig looks to get inside to Berggren. Passes behind him. The Broncos ball. Broncos moving it around here. Checking in for the Tigers, number 5, Colton Tadman. The Broncos ball in front of the Tigers bench. Jury over to Ryan. Ryan way over the top. Clausen, corner 3. Off the glass and right into the hands of Jury. Puts him up by 1. Hoffman around to Pladsen. All the way around. Hoffman, pull-up jumper about 20 feet out. Doesn't fall. Ryan tries to get across to Jury. Hoffman intercepts the pass. Gets a easy basket off the glass. And Jury brings it up slowly. Tigers in a zone defense here. 2-1-2 look. Foul is called. Like it was on number 34 of the Tigers, Sonny Morganson. His first, team's 4th.
Team foul number 4.
Get it to the corner here. Graff looking for someone, gets it up to Jury. Jury over to Ryan. Ryan. Back to Jury. Jury pulls up immediately off the glass in the rim and falls into Graff's hands. Remains Broncos ball, moving it around. Graff in the corner, way over to Ryan. Ryan looks to drive, nothing there. Over to Jury. Back to Graff. Inside to Clausen. Clausen to Ryan. Ryan, 3. Off the rim to the glass and into Berggren's hands. Ball's tipped away and ends up in Jury's hands. Jury tries to get the layup, fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line shooting 2. Chance to take back the lead here with 35 remaining in the quarter. Foul is on number 5, Colton Tadman of the Tigers. His first, team's 5th. That puts Play Center over the limit. Jury can't knock down the first. That puts Remington into the bonus, though.
In the game for the Broncos, 15.
And for the Broncos, number 15, Kendall Reimer. Shot doesn't fall, boarded by 34, Morganson. They push it up. Platson, way over. Overthrown to Hoffman. And for the Broncos, number 42, Sterling Scribner. Jury brings it up slowly. Probably looking for only one shot here. Maybe take the lead headed into the second. Jury has it next to the logo. Looking for something here. It's over to Reimer. Reimer tries to get inside the graph. Doesn't get it. Ends up in Tadman's possession. Tadman kicks it out. Hoffman for three. Doesn't fall. Scores 5-4 at the end of one. Looks like teams are bringing in the starting lineup. We'll tell you what it is at the start of the quarter. Here's a quick break.
Number 10, Weston Hammond. Number 14, Owen Craig. 25, Anthony Davis.
In the game for the Tigers, Jace Weller, number 2. Number 5, Colton Tadman. Number 10, Weston Hammond. Number 14, Owen Craig. Number 25, Anthony Davies. And for the Broncos, number 0, Peyton Ryan. Number 15, Kendall Reimer. Number 32, Cole Clausen. Number 35, Pierce Graff. And number 42, Sterling Scribner. Moving it around. Reimer has it up top. Tries to get it to Graff. Bad pass. Stolen by Weller. Foul will be on the Broncos. Fouls on 35. Pierce Graff. His first. Team's first. Remain Tigers ball. Still a 1-point game here. Weller gets the handoff. Passes it over to Hammond. To Greg. Craig looks baseline. Nothing there. Weller. Hammond. Tadman. Tadman looks to shoot the three. Doesn't. Hammond gets it. Inside to Davies. To Weller. Craig. Corner three. Off the rim and out. And that's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow is pointing towards the Tigers' basket.
Possession arrow to the Tigers.
Craig will find himself back on that baseline inbounding it. Gets it into Weller. Hands it off to Craig. Another corner three from Craig. Nothing, doesn't hit anything. Ends up in Tadman's hands. Get it back. Tadman inside to Davies. Tadman tries to get way over the top. Reimer almost gets a steal, but ends up in Tigers' possession. Tigers looking for something here. Looking baseline. Craig also looks baseline. Finds a little more. Weller, deep two. Gets his own rebound. Poked out, however, by the Broncos. Ryan gets it. Pulls it back out. Slows it down here. Drives to the right. Nothing there. Reimer dribbles it around the perimeter. They're going to call a foul on that. It's going to be Craig's second of the game. It'll be team's first.
Team foul number 1.
Checking in for the game, number 33, Sam Tillotson. Number 4, Isaac Jury.
Number 33, Sam Tillotson.
Jury looking, can't find anyone able to get it into Tillotson. Tillotson pulls up from the short corner, doesn't fall. Scribner gets the Jury's 3 wide. It'll be Tigers' ball here underneath the opposite basket. Broncos in a full court press. No one scored yet here in this quarter. Hammond, 3, off the rim, and out. Graft, Jury. Jury looks to push it forward. Nothing there, though. Craig, tight defense. Scribner in the corner. Can't find anyone. Craig gets a steal to Davies. Tadman all by himself. Shots blocked. They're going to call it a goaltending, though. Be a goaltending there. Trying to get the block there. Shot counter Tatman. Get it into Clausen. I believe the block was by Clausen. Ball moving around here. Graf shot doesn't fall. Tadman looks at the 3, takes a dribble in, doesn't fall. Jury gets the rebound. Looks to push it forward. 5 minutes remaining here in the half. Tries to pass it to Jury off the back of Craig. Way up to Tatman. He's going to be all alone. Misses it off the rim. Clausen gets the rebound. Tigers getting a lot of breakaway looks here. Not converting on many, though. Jury gets in the short corner. Looks to get something here. Off the glass, doesn't fall. Hammond gets it. Hammond looks to push it up. Weller gets fouled on the shot. Weller will go line shoot 2. Fouls on 33, Tillotson.
33, Sam Tillotson,
His first, team second.
At the line, Jace Weller.
Weller will shoot 2. Charity stripe. Knocks down the first. In for the Broncos, number 0, Peyton Ryan, and number 15, Kendall Reimer. In for the Tigers, number 3, Brett Hoffman, number 4, Isaac Berggren, number 23, Cole Platson. Excuse me, not number 4, number 12, Abram Stratton. So that's a correction, not Berggren, Stratton. Weller knocks down the second to extend the lead to 5. Jury pushes it up. Nice backdoor pass there. Shots blocked, however, by Davies. Checking in now for the Tigers, number 4, Isaac Berggren, and number 34, Sony Morganson. In for the Broncos, number 5, Darian Schwind. Confusion on who's supposed to come out there. Ryan has it in the corner here, guarded by Platson. Clausen Foul is called. Foul's on 34, Morganson. His second, team second. Jury will look to inbound it. Get it into Ryan in the corner. Ryan looks to drive baseline, up to Schwinn for three. Knocks it down. Makes it a one-possession game here. They're gonna call a travel there. Almost able to get the quick retaliation there on the basket as Broncos are celebrating the basket. Nearly a quick retaliation point by the Tigers there, but not happened due to the travel. Jury over to Ryan. Ryan back to Jury. Inside, outside, Clausen dribbles. Ryan. Jury. Reimer gets it. Ryan out to Jury for three. And they take the lead back. Jury knocks down the three. Platson looking baseline. Gets it out. Hoffman. Hoffman knocks down the pull-up jumper. Nice looking shot there from Hoffman. Ryan gets it. Just moving around up top here. Platson goes for the steal. Doesn't get it. Ball's off Hoffman. Remain Bronco ball. Get it in easily to Jury. Off of Reimer. Reimer can't catch it. Goes off his chest and out of bounds. Be Tiger ball here. Stratton gives to Hoffman, to Morganson. Stratton from the elbow, doesn't fall. It will be Bronco ball here. Jury brings it up, just over 2 minutes remaining here. Jury looks to drive, nothing there, gets to Clausen. Pump fakes, Jury for three, knocks it down! And again, Berggren almost gets the breakaway bucket there again, off the back of Reimer. Broncos need to get back a little bit quicker there. That's their second scare there, where the Tigers have almost gotten a quick point after a Bronco basket. Platson. Berggren from short corner bounces around and eventually falls in. Ties it up at 13 here, just under 2. Jury fakes the hand. Can't, pass doesn't go. Schwinn is able to get the basket. Ball goes right into his hands and he's able to put it back in. Double dribble is called. Stratton thought he saw a pass there, picked it up and put it back down. And a full 5 rotation here for the Tigers. Back to their starters, Jace Weller, number 2, number 5, Colin Tadman, number 10, Weston Hammond, number 14, Owen Craig, number 25, Anthony Davies. Deep bench here for the Tigers gives them more ability to rest their players here and bring out fresh players. Jury stuck. Tadman gets the steal, pushes it up to Craig. No one there, and he misses layup. Weller gets the board though. Can't make it. Hammond finally gets the basket. Just under a minute remaining, ties it back up. Ryan will take it up. Close game here today. Reimer gets a lane, nothing, and they call the charge. Owen Craig takes the charge. Foul charge will be called on number 15, Kendall Reimer. His first, team's third. Get the ball into Davies. Hand it off to Craig. 30 seconds remaining. Dancing around. Doesn't look like the ball went where he wanted to. Jury knocks down yet another three. Give them a 3-point lead with just under 20 seconds remaining here. That's his third of the day. Weller looking for something, drives. Doesn't touch it. It'll be Bronco ball, 6 seconds left here. Remington Broncos getting some momentum here headed into the half. 6 seconds here before the half. Jury gets it. Got to get something quick. Shot's no good. Scores 15-18. Remington Broncos up 3 on the Clay Center Tigers. We'll be back at the end of the half.
The Hillsboro Arts and Crafts Fair is one of the year's highlights for the small town in Kansas. The fair is a great way to allow people to see the community and what it has to offer. When walking around the fair, you can see many different booths, from local businesses to vendors from more than 15 states. The fair has counted over 40,000 shoppers and offers products for everyone. The fair has been rated among the top 100 arts and crafts shows in the country by Sunshine Artist magazine. Recently, the fair has been adding new additions, even including a children's craft area. The Hillsboro Arts and Crafts Fair continues to be a way to bring community together and invite others to experience what it has to offer.
Hillsboro Hardware, a family-owned business since 1985, located in downtown Hillsboro. We stock a wide variety of best look paint and other supplies at our full-service color bar, including custom color mixing. We are suppliers of Milwaukee and Black & Decker products, including drills, saws, and blades. We also have a variety of indoor and outdoor hardware, hooks, hinges, screws, and lumber, not to mention appliances like water heaters. Visit us across the street at 2S Outdoor Power. We are your one-stop shop for Gravely, Echo, and Grasshopper products, providing sales, service, and parts. Come visit us today at Hillsboro Hardware, located at 125 North Main Street, and 2S Outdoor Power at 121 North Ash Street.
MB Foundation began to help better serve people and churches of the U.S. Mennonite Brethren Church family. With core values of integrity, stewardship, and service, our mission is to encourage generosity to gather, manage, and distribute resources. We are a family of families helping others carry out biblical principles. We call that giving meaning to money.
Your starters for the second half will remain the same as the first. For the Remington Broncos, number 0, Peyton Ryan. Number 2, Elliot Hochstetler. Number 4, Isaac Jury. Number 15, Kendall Reimer. Number 32, Cole Clausen. For the Tigers, is number 2, Jace Weller. Number 5, Colton Tadman. Number 10, Weston Hammond. Number 14, Owen Craig. And number 25, Anthony Davies. A quick start for Clay Center as they went up, I believe, 9-5 at one point, or 9-4. 9-4 at one point in the game. And then Remington turned it on and came back, taking the lead right before half with a few Isaac Jury threes. He had 3 in that first half, connecting on 3 in a row. Not in 3 possessions straight, but still 3 consecutive threes. Got a nice little hot streak going. See if he can continue that this second half. While this Clay Center team has been able to, has a couple looks at quick points to just breakaway buckets after Bronco points. Neither were successful, but both were good looks. So we'll see if they get away with any of those, or the Broncos will fix that problem they had in that first half there. Broncos will get the ball to start. Jury will inbound it. And get it into Ryan here. This is a battle for 5th place of the 31st Annual Trojan Classic. Just a reminder, both teams lost the first round, won the second round. Now battling for that 5th seed, or 5th spot. Clausen gets to the basket, but not before getting fouled. Fouls on number 10, Weston Hammond. His first, team's first. Jury gets it into Clausen. Inside. Ryan over to Clausen. Clausen looking around, nothing there. Over to Reimer. Ryan looks to drive. Gets it out to Ryan. Ryan out. Hochstetler makes its way there eventually. Weller almost doing it, but eventually, I believe, gets called for the foul there. Hochstetler will go to the line to shoot 2 to extend the lead. His foul was on number 2, Jace Weller, his first, team second. Hochstetler will shoot 2 to try and extend the lead here. Makes the first. And he gets the second as well. Makes the lead a 5-point difference. Clausen comes to help trap. Get it in to Tadman. Ball's tipped out by Ryan. Broncos end up with it. Drury gives it to Reimer. Reimer makes a move. Past Ryan. Look at Hochstetler has it in the corner. Up to Reimer. Reimer, quick drive. Nothing there. Jury for 3. Doesn't get that one to fall. But Reimer's able to get the offensive board. Reimer goes around. Ball's tipped out by Hammond. Weller ends up with it. 3-on-2 here. Davies, shots blocked by Jury. Weller goes in for the putback basket. Misses it. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on 23. Oh, excuse me, 32, Cole Clausen.
At the line, Jace Weller.
Jace Weller will shoot 2. Misses the first. Checking in for the Tigers, number 23, Cole Platson. Second one rims out. Ported by Reimer. Gets it up to Hochstetler. And passes a little too hard for Ryan to catch. The Tigers ball here. Craig looking, dishes it to Weller, can't make the layup. And call a carry on Hammond, I believe. Excuse me, no, on the Broncos. Craig again pushing it. Jury gets it out of there. Foul is called on number 14, Owen Craig. That'll be his third. Team's third as well. Checking in for the Tigers, number 3, Brett Hoffman. He checks in for Craig. Craig's getting near that, getting in a little bit of foul trouble. Not too worried yet. Needs to be careful. Out to Ryan. Ryan tries baseline. Nothing there. Weller gets it. Weller pushing it up. Tries to get it to Hoffman. Can't. Going to be out of bounds on the Tigers. Bronco ball.
And for the Tigers, number 25, Anthony Davies.
In for the Tigers, number 25, Anthony Davies. As well as number 15, Isaac Gurton. Still a 5-point game here. Ball gets loose. Hochstetler ends up with it. Reimer has it. Over to Ryan. Ball's off Ryan. Be Tiger ball here. Checking in for the Broncos, number 33, Sam Tillotson. Platson gets it into Tadman. Hoffman over to Platson. Again, they nearly have a full secondary 5 on right now. Tigers do. Hoffman. Roll it around Platson in the corner. Hoffman for 3. Knocks it down. Makes it a 2-point game here. Jury tries to get past Gurton there. Nice little dumb down pass to Clausen, but nothing from it. Reimer has it in the corner. Way over to Tillotson. Jury looking for something. Nothing. Tillotson around. Tries to get to fall. Foul is called. Fouls on number 5 for the Tigers. Colton Tadman, his second, team's 4th. One more and they'll be in bonus. Tillotson can't get the first.
And the Tigers, number 4, Isaac Berger.
Checking in for the Tigers, number 4, Isaac Bergren. Checks in for Davies. Platson gets the board and pushes it up to Gurton. Gurton spin move. Can't get it off the back rim. Jury brings it up for the Broncos. Ryan. Tillotson for three. Can't get it to fall, boarded by Platson. Up to Tadman. Over to Hoffman, to Platson. Platson drives. Tillotson, corner three. Nylon up. Three-pointer for Hoffman there. And Clay Center gets a steal. Breakaway here. Platson tries to get it off the glass. Doesn't get it. Boarded by Reimer. They push it up to Ryan. Ryan barely gets it. Might have been a travel there. Five-second call is called. Checking in for the Broncos, number 2. Elliot Hochstetler, and number 5, 35, Pius Graff. (20-20) right now, or 21-20. Trying to figure out the scoreboard here. Platson shoots the three, doesn't get it to fall. Berggren gets the board and then a foul called on Cole Clausen, excuse me. His second, team's second. Timeout, 30-second timeout is called by the Tigers. We'll take a short break here. Checking in over the break, there is number 5, Darian Schwind for the Broncos. Berggren looking to inbound it. Gets it to Platson. Platson fouled on the shot. Foul was on Clausen again. His third, team's third. Platson will shoot 2 from the line. First one rims out. Second one doesn't fall. Schwinn brings it up. Gets it to Hochstetler. Hochstetler looking for something. Berggren. There's a reach. Tillotson for 3. Doesn't fall. And a charge is called on number 2, Hochstetler. His third, team's fourth. In for the Broncos, number 0, Peyton Ryan. Number 4, Isaac Jury. And number 15, Kendall Reimer. Tadman brings it up. Hands it out to Hoffman. Hoffman looking to drive. Tadman in the corner. Doesn't shoot it. Platson. Drives left. Nothing there. They're going to call a blocking foul. Foul's on 33, Sam Tillotson. His second foul, team's 5th, which will send Platson to the line to shoot 2. Platson knocks down the first. Second one falls as well. Jury brings it up. 3-point game here. We'll call a blocking foul.
Foul's on number 15, Isaac Burton, his first personal.
Foul is on number 15, Isaac Gurton. Oh, excuse me, number 5, Colton Tadman.
At the line, Isaac Jury.
No, never mind. It was on number 15, Isaac Gurton. Shooting line is number 4, Isaac Jury for the Broncos. Clean up the floor a little bit as he fell. Still a 3-point game. Jury will look to try and cut that down. First one falls. Jury hits the second. Checking in for the Broncos, number 42, Sterling Scribner. Tadman looking for something. Platson. Again driving. Gets it to Gurton. Gurton way over to Hoffman. Hoffman, short corner, knocks it down. Extends the lead to 3.
Excuse me, basket by Brett Hoffman.
Nice shot there from Hoffman. Extend the lead. Scribner tries to hand out to Jury.
Ball possession arrow to the Tigers.
Jump ball. Looks like Remington's coach was calling for a timeout, didn't get it. Tigers ball. Tadman will bring it up. Ryan gets a hand on it. Ends up in Platin's hands. Gurton gets the shot anyways. Jury's able to keep his dribble there. Just under 30 seconds remaining here in the third. Clay Center up 5 right now. Tillotson. Jury gets it. They call a timeout. Full timeout. Checking in for the Broncos, number 2, Elliot Hochsteller. Number 32, Cole Clausen. Take a quick break here. .17 seconds here. Gets a screen from Tillotson. Something. Travel is called. Into the Broncos, number 5, Darian Schwind, and number 42, Sterling Scribner. That's to prevent the other guys from getting fouls called. They're pretty high in that foul count. Hoffman for 3. Doesn't get it to fall. Tillotson will get the board, and now in the quarter, Clay Center up 27-22. Checking in here for the break, number 2, Elliot Hochstetler, number 15, Kendall Reimer, and number 32, Cole Clausen. We'll take a quick here. We'll be back for the 4th. Broncos have it here to start the 4th. Ryan gets it in. Hochstetler gets it. Call a foul on it. Blocking foul call number 3. Brett Hoffman, his first, team's first. Hochstetler's hobbling a little bit there. Kaufman has it outside. Jury. So, nothing there. Reimer. Kaufman for 3. Off the front side of the rim. Doesn't go in. Reimer has it. Pulls it out. Ryan gets it. Gives it to Hochstetler. Hochstetler. Jury for 3. Knocks it down! Remington will call a timeout. 30-second timeout here. Clutch 3 there from Jury. Checking in for the Broncos, number 33, Sam Tillotson. You can only assume that's for Elliot Hochstetler, as he's been hobbling on that leg. Hope he's okay. It's nothing too bad. Let's see here. Was for Hochstetler. Tadman gets it. Guarded by Jury. Girton for 3. Doesn't fall. Boarded by Hoffman though. Tries to get the layup, doesn't fall in. But will be going to line for 2. Fouls on number 15. Kendall Reimer. His second, team's first. Hoffman will shoot 2 to try and extend the lead here. Hoffman knocks down the first. Second one doesn't fall. Still a 1-possession game here. Tillotson pushes it down the sideline. Hands it off to Jury. Hands it off to Reimer. Back to Jury. Sure, they're looking for another Jury 3 here, if possible. foul called there. Kaufman will go, Clausen, will go line shoot 2. Foul is on number 23, Cole Platson. His first, team second. Clausen will shoot 2. Knocks down the first, cuts the difference to 2. Checking in for the Tigers is number 10, Weston Hammond. He goes in for Berggren. Platson gets the board. He'll take it up as well. Pushes it to the left. Hammond. Girton drives baseline. Nothing there. Swinging it on the edge. Platson for 3. Doesn't fall. Ryan gets it. Jury has the ball. Guarded by Girton. Foul is called there. Reach-in foul. A little too handsy there. Foul's on 15, Isaac Girton. His second. Third team foul. Jury gets it in. Hochstetler's checked in the game for the Broncos. Get it Tillotson. Back to Hochstetler. Kaufman has it, or Clausen. Foul is called to number 23, Platson, a blocking foul. Trying to get a charge foul. Instead goes the other way. His second, team's fourth.
Team foul number 4.
Clausen gets it. Back to Clausen. Hochstetler. To Jury. Jury looks inside to Clausen. Fumbles it around. And pass out is picked off. Mixed calls. 2 different calls. One calls a block. One calls a block, one calls a charge.
He had the charge.
Technical called after the play, though. They're going to call it a charge. Fouls on number 10. Weston Hammond a charge. After the play, a technical is called on number 10, Weston Hammond. Looks like they're going to send Clausen to the line to shoot these. Looks like he had a bit of a reaction after the play to the charge call. Got 2 different calls there. Clausen knocks down the first, makes it a 1-point game. Chance to tie it up here and get the ball. He knocks down the second, ties up the ball game, and they'll get the ball. Back in the game for the Tigers, number 2, Jace Weller. 28-28, 4:59 remaining. Get it into Ryan. Ryan looking for something here. Get it to Hochstetler. Guarded by Weller. Clausen. Jury. Back to Clausen. Jury gets inside. Tries to get out the glass. Doesn't get it. Hammond gets the rebound. Another charge called. Shot was blocked anyways. Tillotson slow to get up. Calling. That'll be Hammond's 4th foul. It was a controlled foul. Checking in is number 15, Kendall Reimer for the Broncos. Also in for the Tigers, number 25, Anthony Davies. Hammond will come out with that 4th foul. And number 33, Tillotson, coming out in pain. Honestly, Hammond might have come out just because of matchup purposes. Hands off to Ryan. 30-second timeout called by the Broncos. Checking in for the game for the Tigers, number 14, Owen Craig. It's been a second since we've seen him in as he got into foul trouble pretty early in the game. Now we'll see if he can get it back. Close game here for the 5th place spot. Rematch of the girls' 5th place game as well too. Broncos versus the Tigers in both games. Clay Center got that win in the first game by about 16 points there. Kind of ran away with it in the second half. Broncos have it. Jury's looking. Gives it to Ryan. Ryan dribbles. Gives it to Clausen. Clausen loses his man. Short pull-up jumper. Nothing. Doesn't make it. Boarded by Reimer. Nearly ends up in Tigers' hands. Hoffman has it. Ball's moving around. Hoffman, pull-up jumper, doesn't fall. Boarded by Clausen. Still a tied ball game here. 3:30 remaining. Hochstetler. Drury in the corner. Clausen looking for something here. Gives it to Jury. Back inside to Clausen. Hochstetler. Spin move. They're going to call a carry on it. Would have maybe had a basket there if didn't carry it. Mass sub here for the Tigers. Number 5, Colton Tadman. Number 10, Weston Hammond. And number 25, Anthony Davies. For the Broncos, number 33, Sam Tillotson. Craig will bring it up here for the Tigers. And no one's guarding Weller back deep. He gets an easy layup to take the lead. Snuck behind the defense and Craig was able to spot him and get him the ball. Jury picks it up. He's able to get it to Clausen. Jury or something here. Tillotson off the backboard, and he gets the rebound and puts it up and in. Weller, however, gets ahead. Nearly. Davies is able to fight for a rebound. Reimer. They're going to call a charge on Reimer. Put the shoulder in and push him off. Berggren's going to go in for Weller. He looks like he got poked in the eye.
Number 4, Isaac Berggren.
Tadman will bring it up. Tadman looking for something here. Nothing there. Timeout called by the Tigers. Minute 43 remaining in this game. 32-30. Play center up. Full timeout. We'll be back at the end of the timeout. Tigers will have the ball underneath their own basket here. Berggren looking to inbound it. Gets it to Hammond. Hammond gets him to jump. Doesn't shoot it though. Craig has it. Davies. Gives to Berggren. Davies trying to get something there. Nothing there though. Ball's getting moved around here. Nothing there though. Hammond to Davies. Over to Craig. Looks like Clay Center's just trying to waste some time here. Need something here. Clock's ticking down. Foul is called on number 15, Kendall Reimer. His fourth. Team's third. Need two more if they want to get him to the line. Handoff is mishandled. .30 seconds remaining. Jury has the ball. Jury three, doesn't fall. Craig gets the rebound. They need to foul. Timeout called. Tigers, 32-30, 16 seconds left. Remington need the ball. And a foul doesn't put them into bonus, so they'll need at least two fouls. Take a quick break. Tigers will have it in front of their own bench here, and Davies will inbound it. Get it into Hammond. Tillotson fouls. 13.4 remaining. That's Tillotson's third, team's fourth. Gonna need one more. You'd prefer Jury or Ryan to foul, as they aren't very high on that foul counter right now. Ball goes over, and it goes out of bounds. They won't have to foul. Weller comes in. He checks in for Davies. Also checking in for the Broncos, number 2, Elliot Huckstetler. Broncos get it into Jury. Need to go quick here. They get it past half court and call a timeout with 8 seconds remaining. Checking in for the Tigers, number 15, Isaac Gurton, here for the final 8 seconds. Remington looking for any type of points here. A foul sends him to the line, so you don't want to do that if you're the Tigers, especially on Clausen, as he has had a good night from the line. Both teams looking for that win here tonight. Following this game will be the Lady Trojans versus the Lady Falcons. Riley County versus Hillsboro. Trojans will be the designated home team versus the designated away Riley County Falcons. You can watch that on Trojan. It will be a different video, but you will be able to watch that. I will not be able to commentate. I don't know who will be commentating. And then following that, it'll be the boys Trojans team facing off against the Holcomb Longhorns for the third place game as well. These are for the fifth place games. The next two will be the third place games. Then at 6 and 7:30, or 5:30 and 6, the championship games will take place. Ryan gets it in. Needs something quick here. Puts up the three, doesn't fall. And that'll be the game. Final score, Clay Center 32, Remington 30. That'll give the fifth place win to the Tigers. I'm Colin Rimple, this is Trojan TV. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good week.